The UNI football team goes on the road and takes on number 1 North Dakota State. And Coach, it's the second week in a row you have to face an undefeated team. You beat Youngstown State this past week on your homecoming. Now you go on the road for NDSU's homecoming. Talk about this tough test that your team will face here.
Well, as we all know, North Dakota State is the reigning champion, and you know, we have to go to their homecoming. So it's a double challenge. It's magnified by the fact that, you know, they were gone last week, coming back for their homecoming, and we're the team coming in there. So I'm sure they're excited to have us, and we're excited to go.
A pretty dominant victory for them over Illinois State, 37-3. So their confidence is pretty high right now.
Well, the two games that I was really caught my attention was at Delaware and at Illinois State. They did a number on both those two teams, which I believe are two quality teams, and they did it on the road. It wasn't in their building, so you can only imagine what you're walking into this Saturday.
Talk about the Fargo Dome for any of our viewers that maybe have not been there. Why is it a tough place to play besides the fact they have a good football team?
Well, it really is. It is so loud in there because they know how to do it, but you're within a dome stadium. It's much like ours, but at the same time, in a dome stadium, everything is amplified probably 10 times on the floor because it all bounces off the roof and comes back down the floor. So it is much louder than maybe a BCS game that people have been to because that escapes through the air. This is actually contained within the building, and it all comes down on the floor.
Communication, poise, that's going to be important. Any other things to get that big victory and remain undefeated in conference play?
It's going to be consistency, but you name it. It's going to be consistency, it's going to be awareness, it's going to be poise, it's going to be intensity, it's going to be all those things, and you're going to have to do it for 4 quarters.
Best of luck, Coach.
Thank you.
That will do it for this edition of Panther Sports Talk. Thanks for watching.